Considering how many aircraft fly every day, incidents are quite a rare occurrence. Incidents involving the much newer Airbus A220 are even more rare. However, November 8th was a particularly bad day for Airbus's new family member, as two different airlines experienced issues with their relatively new jets. Let's take a look at what happened on this day. On Monday, 8th of November, Air Canada flight AC720 from Toronto to LaGuardia experienced an engine rollback as it was on approach to the New York airport. Maintaining an altitude of around 2,000 feet, the Airbus A220-300 registered Charlie Golf November Bravo Echo began to yaw without prompting, with the crew receiving an FMS indication reading 1 engine. In this incident, the aircraft's right-hand engine had rolled back to 30% N1 rotation speed and was unresponsive to any throttle movement. The crew performed a go-around and shut down the engine before declaring a mayday. Subsequently, the pilots decided that landing at nearby Newark Airport, 25 kilometers away, with its longer runway, would be the safer option. The Air Canada jet touched down safely at Newark Airport around 35 minutes after the engine rollback. Overall, the incident meant the flight landed 52 minutes later than its scheduled arrival time and at a completely different airport. That same day, Air France's second ever Airbus A220 was on its way to Nantes when it returned to Paris Charles de Gaulle shortly after takeoff. After reaching 9,000 feet, the crew set the transponder to 7,700 and made a sharp turn north and then back east, only 9 minutes into the flight. Signaling an emergency, the aircraft then circled around and landed back in Paris a little over half an hour later, subsequently performing a safe landing at its origin about 50 minutes after departure. Air France confirmed the incident, citing a technical problem, more specifically a cabin pressurization malfunction. The airline said that the incident occurred shortly after takeoff, saying, "The crew of the non-commercial crew training flight decided to return to Paris. The aircraft landed normally at 3:52 p.m. local time, 27 minutes after takeoff. As this was a training flight, there were no customers on board. The aircraft was taken over by Air France maintenance teams." As of the end of August 2021, Airbus says that over 170 A220s have been delivered to 11 operators worldwide. As the plane maker ramps up production, that number is sure to grow even faster in the following years. The type's early years saw a number of issues and concerns surrounding its Pratt & Whitney-geared turbofan engines, enough to cause Swiss Airlines to ground its entire A220 fleet in October of 2019. However, with issues seemingly resolved, the A220 has been relatively problem-free since then. What do you think of November 8th's two A220 incidents? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles and a podcast every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you go.